Found out my mother was pregnant for my husband from the outside. Everything about my life looked like a testimony. I had a good husband KO'd, a fine, intelligent, soft-spoken man, a software engineer with a consulting firm in Lekki. We had our ups and downs, as any couple would, but for the most part, we were solid. Married for 5 years, blessed with a son, Damalola. We were building a life in a 2-bedroom apartment in a jar, saving for a plot of land KO'd kept talking about in Abadan. My mother, Mama Chinwe, had moved in with us shortly after I gave birth. At first, she was meant to stay for 3 months. Then 3 became 6. Then she started saying Lagos soot was bad for her health in her one-room self-contained in Mushin. I couldn't send her away. She raised me and my 3 brothers on her own after my father died. I owed her, but now I wish I never let her through the door. It started with glances. At first, I thought I was imagining things. The way KO'd would lower his voice when speaking to her, the quick turning away when I entered the room, the laughter that didn't quite feel right, but I told myself it was paranoia, Lagos stress, hormones. Then, one Saturday morning, I found KO'd's phone vibrating on the bathroom sink. I wasn't the type to check phones, but that day I did. A message from Mum. It read, "I haven't stopped thinking about what happened yesterday. My body still aches. You know, you shouldn't have, but we both wanted it. Should I come to your room tonight, or will you come to mine?" My hands went cold. I sat on the toilet lid and stared at the message for minutes, hoping I'd misread it. I checked the number. It was my mother's. I didn't confront anyone. Not at first. For 2 weeks, I watched. I stuttered. Every time they thought I wasn't looking, I was. Every time my mother excused herself from the dinner table early, I listened. Every time KO took longer than usual to step outside for air, I counted. Then she fell sick. Morning, vomiting, dizziness. She said it was malaria, but her face told a different story. I dragged her to the hospital myself. When the doctor pulled me aside, he said, "Congratulations, madam. Your mother is 12 weeks pregnant. Her vitals look good. She'll need prenatal care moving forward." 12 weeks. My mother, pregnant. I laughed in front of the doctor, the kind of laughter that ends in tears. I asked him 3 times if he was sure. He looked confused. I walked out of the hospital without saying a word. At home, I sat at the edge of the bed while KO'd worked on his laptop. I asked him plainly, "Did you sleep with my mother?" He froze. Looked up slowly. "What kind of question is that? She's pregnant," KO'd. 12 weeks. His eyes widened, then fell. That was the moment I knew. His silence was louder than any confession. "Answer me." I screamed. She said it was a mistake. He finally whispered.
I slapped him so hard, my palm stung. "A mistake? My mother? Your mother-in-law? She came to me crying one night," he said, not meeting my eyes. "She said she was lonely, that she hadn't felt touched by a man since Papa Chinwe died. I was drunk. I don't even remember most of it. My world broke in half. That night, I sat in the living room with my mother. She had the audacity to cry. It wasn't supposed to happen," she said. "I was weak." He comforted me. "You slept with my husband." I screamed, shaking. "You let him touch you, in my house." "I didn't plan to get pregnant," she whispered. "Then remove it," I said. She looked up. "I can't. God will punish me. God already has." I left the house with Dami Lola that night. Took only my handbag, his school bag, and one wrapper. Slept at my friend Kehine's place. Cried on her floor like a mad woman. They called me a week later. My mother, Keo's, my pastor, his mother, my auntie from Onisha, they all wanted me to come back. "Forgive. What has happened," they said. "Family is all we have." But something in me died. I watched from a distance as they prepared for the child. My mother gave birth to a girl, my half-sister, my stepdaughter. Keod registered her under his name. They live together now. In that same apartment I once made a home. My son asks me, "Why don't we go see grandma anymore?" I tell him, "Because some people kill you. Not with knives, but with betrayal." It's been 2 years. I'm healing. I've started a small shop in Sruler, selling children's clothes. I'm not dating. I don't even pray for love anymore. Trust died in me the day I realized that the two people I loved the most, my husband and my mother, found comfort in each other's arms. When people see me, they say, "You're strong." But I'm not strong. I'm surviving. There are nights I wake up screaming, hearing their voices in the dark. Days I stare at my son and wonder how I will explain the twisted bloodline he was born into. My mother is both his grandmother and stepmother. KO'd is both his father and his baby sister's stepbrother. How do you explain such madness? You don't. You carry it. Like a scar. Like a silent scream.